It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks, rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Seahawks and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
Okay.
So out come the Seahawks for their... Play action on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Well, these guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't go too much longer.
He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series.
What the hell he was doing before?
Now an inside give to Walker. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass play coming here. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go with Walker here. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
This is Walker on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He's going to throw this one. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Fights off the pressure. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Throwing from near his own goal line. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Gotta go to the wall again, buddy.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Dang.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have... airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. The give now to Walker. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hauled down by Andrew Wingert. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Still not go deep on the secondary. It's just not happening.
No motion to lock it right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 37. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, my God. What kind of route was that?
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Getting right back to it after that interception. It's caught Metcalf. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now Walker. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To the ground with Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down from the gun. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed to Lockett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running is Walker. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. To throw here on 1st down. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Oh, they get to it behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. On the carry, it's Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Trying again, Walker. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Kenneth. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
But I end up losing anyway, and I threw a pick six. Oh no, I'm just doing this for right now. Dang.
Come on, set! Set, go! Let's go now! Ready? Ready, set! Ready! Here we go, set! Hunt!
Yeah.
Set, ready, go! Ready, break! Set up! It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks, rookie quarterback. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Seahawks and the Bills, and it comes your way.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Lockett. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he continues to be a nightmare. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Lockett headed in motion. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the... Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Why? Wow.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He has Rocket over the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The run up the middle. It's Walker. Oh, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Into the hands of Lockett. Complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle paddle. Who wants some of this paddle?
He'll drop to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Wow.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball.
It's freaking crazy, bro. I don't know. That was a crazy play, though.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Matthew Stafford leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Devon Achane, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Talking about we both 5-2. We both are 5-2, so this is a really big game. And we already down 24. Can we make a comeback? That is the question. Treshawn Kapernick at the helm. Treshawn. Can this rookie overcome?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On second down, Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's 3rd and 7. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
No.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
That's not good at all. That's not good at all.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. 1st and 10.
Big playability.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Touchdown, baby.
In the middle of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Let go. No. Let go to no. This is some booty, no.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's Lockett. Downfield, he's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Go.
Reels it in on the right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Oh, get in there.
And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the...
The light's still on. We just ain't got no defense. We ain't got no defense out here. The defense is going to let us down, people. The defense is going to let us down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. misses on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to be 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover.
You can't stop the Bills, and that is for real.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You find yourself.
It's a wrap.
So a road win here for the Bills, and that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
That sucks. Got Molly Wop and Molly Pip and Molly Pops. got the Rams. There's no way we should lose to the Rams. This is a game we should absolutely win.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks, rookie quarterback. He's fourth in the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. It's the Seahawks and the Rams, and it's all up next.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the Great North. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
How we let this 1-6 team score on us?
First carry here for Ken Walker.
Oh, he got it there. Yeah.
Ken Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
Somehow we both got sorry defenses. I'm freaking good.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. It's complete to Lockett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the gun, it's Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. To throw is Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. The Seahawks sit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And quite frankly, there wasn't a whole lot to draw on in the loss last week because they were dominating every phase of the game. You got to hope that they show a little more life in this one because they certainly didn't have it in their last outing.
Kaepernick now to throw. Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. Here's Kaepernick. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And this is
touchdown.
And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end?
And Jigba.
He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year. And he'll start again here, first down.
What y'all know about Cap? What y'all know about Cap?
On play action, it's Kaepernick. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport brought him down, the UTSA product. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here's 3rd and 10. Kaepernick going to throw. To the right side and intercepted. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That was bad. That was bad. Oh, my gosh. My defense can't stop nobody.
He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him. Here's Walker to start the drive. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Now a 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
God damn.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Open
now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick 6. Left side complete to Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running right, here's Walker. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Yeah, we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Up the middle, here's Walker. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 7. To throw, Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh,
and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And out now come the Seahawks. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious.
Oh, my gosh.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 127 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. First throw of overtime for Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a first throw here in overtime. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's into the end goes off for a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
We in there. Kenneth. Over the top.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business, not just if...
On the bye week after a tough win, a division win. Play those 49ers again. This last matchup against the 49ers did not go so well for us. Yeah, because our offensive line is trash.